LendingClub is a company that provides loans for people who are looking to restructure debt typically, but we're also a platform for people who want to invest in loans. We're 1,800 people, primarily in San Francisco. So our most immediate problem was the fact that we couldn't back up our corporate file server. Our old file server was 17, 20 terabytes in size and growing. It was taking multiple days to back up. It being a traditional backup system, we'd have cascading failures. Something would stop up one backup job from working, which would then, cause errors on our backup server, and then that would cascade down. And so we're just looking for something that was a lot less user intensive, administrator intensive, and significantly more reliable and a lot faster. With Cohesity, it's now backed up daily. The big differentiator for us was the ability to have a file system that we could migrate our old backup jobs into. And so Cohesity allowed us to do that. We could migrate our jobs over into the file system in Cohesity and turn off the old appliance. The favorite thing I like about Cohesity is I don't have to think about it. My team runs it. I never hear about backup jobs failing. I never hear about problems. It does what it's supposed to do, and it's low maintenance and very, very little administrator time is spent on that. We can do exciting, interesting things rather than backups. Regarding our implementation, it was amazingly simple. Rack and stack, get it in. We did a couple of trial runs, moved a couple of servers into it, and then just released the hounds, and it was done. Cohesity is allowing us to use our AWS backup space and store our backup images in AWS. And now we're going to be using it as a target in AWS as a DR site so that we can restore images up there and run servers up there if we have a problem in our primary data center. When we purchased Cohesity, it was entirely about backups. We knew it could do other things, but that wasn't really our concern. Our experience, though, when we migrated our backups in, is that the file server is really robust. And we're now looking at doing a migration to get off our Windows file server and use Cohesity as our primary file server. I would recommend Cohesity because it does what it says it's going to do. It truly is simple and easy to set up, and it is going to deliver values in ways that you wouldn't necessarily expect. If you're in the traditional environment where you back up something and it takes you days, you don't really understand the door that's going to open when all of a sudden that gets backed up in an hour or two. There's going to be sets that you didn't really realize existed, transient, temporary data sets that have value that you're going to be able to back up. That's our primary experience.